Melissa, we are in the CTV Morning Live Day Laurier Kitchen with a push to buy Canadian. What about stocking up your bar cart or your wine fridge at home with all Canadian products? Sounds like a good idea to me. So we brought in wine expert, connoisseur, Matt Steeves, to help us break us all down. How's it going?
Wonderful to be here. And yes, we have a powerful, beautiful portfolio of all Ontario today, which I'm really excited about.
And something for everyone's palate.
Exactly, totally. And look at the color gradation here.
Oh, yeah.
Super light, the big red. So Ontario is producing wonderful wines, all styles, and I've got a nice little sort of sample of that, Steph, today from, and all really great for spring. Enjoying the spring, soon. Although it doesn't look like patio season right now. It's coming though, it's coming, absolutely. So maybe we'll get started here. I've got two Chardonnays. We're gonna start off with this Musqué. Okay. So this is a clone of Chardonnay. And if you recall in the past, I brought in Benjamin Bridge Nova 7 from Nova Scotia. This is kind of like the version of that. So it's aromatic, it's a little bit sweet, super refreshing. My only critique of this is they need to make bigger bottles of it.
Right.
It's so good. So that's the first one on the left here. Next up, we're going to, so these are in Niagara. This is Sue-Ann Staff's Elijah Chardonnay. Yeah. Look at the color of that. You can see right away. Yeah. It's creamy, it's big. So if you're a fan of California Chardonnay, you're going to love this. And this shows just how well we do it here in Ontario. Beautiful expression. Now, the Grange of Prince Edward County. So now we're in Prince Edward County. Look at that beautiful rosé. This is just super delicious, wonderful this time of year as patio season opens up. Super versatile. That's the beauty with rosé wines. They're so versatile for food pairings, which makes them just exceptional. Likewise, Pinot Noir. So now we're going into, I've got two beautiful reds. This Bachelor Les Villages Pinot Noir from Niagara. Single vineyard wines, they assemble the best of the barrels into this. It's a really expressive, delicious Pinot, great with stuff on the barbecue. And then for anyone that likes a big, bold red, Ontario is producing some great ones now. And this Cab Franc, so Black Bank Hill, this is a 2022 Cabernet Franc, super delicious. This really complex profile. This is going to be a stunning wine with anything on the barbecue this year.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
So
the color range alone gets me excited. Seeing them all together,
beautiful,
I was like, this is a beautiful visual from light to deep red.
As I said, Steph, we're really doing some of the best wines in the world right here in Ontario. You do not have to look further. And of course, the Okanagan is doing great wines, so is Nova Scotia. So Canada is becoming a real powerhouse in beautiful, cool climate wines. And this is a great little example here of them as well.
And before we move on to other liquors, I do have to ask you, as a wine expert, and I know you do some international travel, does the rest of the world appreciate our wines as we have appreciated theirs and stocked theirs on our shelves?
That's a great question. I would say every year, word is getting out about the great wines being produced here all across Canada. And more exciting. And so what you see is more and more international regions requesting our wines. Michelin star restaurants internationally requesting our wines.
Oh, good stuff.
And that's a really good, exactly.
And if you're not a wine drinker and you like something a little stronger,
so we're also making great spirits here, naturally, of course. So today I brought in a few offers from Dillon's. So they're a distillery based in Niagara region, doing really great stuff. Their gin is exceptional. They have this wonderful rye here as well, aged for 4 years, just outstanding. So again, as things are evolving in our trade space right now, this is a great opportunity to look locally at the wonderful things that we're already doing here. Available at LCBO or sort of winery or distillery direct, all of these products, making them super accessible and great. And these kind of ready to drink things are just exceptional as well because they're super versatile. You can put one of those in your picnic basket or whatever.
Cooler for the cottage.
Exactly. So just super, so look for these. They're great opportunities. We're enjoying local. We're enjoying some of the world-class products that we're making right here, and they are all top-notch. So
excellent, excellent. Matt, I want to thank you so much for bringing all of these to our attention. As it's so important to stay elbows up these days, as Canadians like to say. It's elbows up and bottoms up, right?
There you go, exactly.
That's why an expert, Matt Steeves.